No, and who's making such an accusation?
Yeah, someone called. I don't know who called. It was called for the dispatch.
Yeah, well, whatever. I just want to be left alone.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Nothing. I want to be left alone, sir.
You want to be left alone?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I gotta follow up on the calls to make sure everything's fine over here.
This anonymous call?
What's that?
You said this anonymous call. You're following up.
Anonymous. I said it was called for the dispatch.
Okay. Well, have a good day, sir.
Well, you can't just dismiss me like that. We have to address the issues.
We have to address what issues?
Well, the call was someone said you were spitting, throwing your fist in the air like you were upset. You were concerned about that. That's why I asked you, are you upset about something?
I don't want to engage in this conversation. My mask. Right there.
Get my car.
Hey man, did you guys call the cops?
I didn't do the call. No.
I know, he's saying he has some sort of call, he can't explain what's going on.
I didn't do the call. Not in front of me, no. Like he's been like super gentle, like he came in like that's
Someone's fucking with me, I have a stalker. Yeah, okay, well...
You said you don't want to talk to me. Okay, you were out here?
Yeah, it's my friend, I'm talking to these people, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, alright, yeah.
All right. So, again, any issues, this is all right?
At least he got a mask on. There's one sheriff's department, it's not allowed to wear masks. So you heard him tell me, don't talk to him. All right, whatever. I don't feel like talking to him. My dude in here. Like, this is the store I'm charging the bike. I'm chillaxing. This is one of my spots because, you know, they take food stamps, they sell energy drinks, and I can charge my bike off. I've been here like 4 or 5 times doing this, and I stay in the area. So the people in here at the 7-Eleven being cool with me is important, which they are, and they back me up. Hey, sorry guys. I have a stalker that bothers me perpetually. I can't do anything about that. I didn't cause it. That's the correct way to handle him. No, he doesn't have probable cause. I told him I didn't want to talk to him. He went away. Sorry about the inconvenience.
Oh no.
See, and they're cool with me. When you converse with people like clerks and shit, you get a feeling of how they treat the poor. And this guy in here is cool. One time I asked if I could use their bathroom. They don't have a bathroom. And the dude like whispered on the side to me like, dude, you can go around here and just take a piss by the fucking dumpster and shit. Like that's just a quick way to say it. But yeah, they cool. And it's important for me. I had a salad and Red Bull and shit a minute ago. Now I'm vaping a few hits and was fucking with my phone. Yeah, we got stalker attack heavy today. I need to come up with like a color-coded terror threat level or something. Like we're at an orange today. Yeah, okay, so there's that. And I really need to charge because I'm still debating on what I'm fucking gonna do. And I need to go to bath storage, and it's gonna be an uphill. Like I killed it actually. It was 0. But now it's been on charge a full hour now because I came over here, tried, that's what I was told about, trying to go in the bathroom here, didn't have it, left it chained up and charging, went over to that shopping center, went to the bathroom, came back, bought salad, bought the Red Bull, ate that shit, threw it away. Dealing with fucking email, chugging around playing a fucking video game after I'm done with all my clerical shit. All that while I'm getting a little bit of charge, so that'll allow me to make the trek on to storage. It's 25 minutes of pumping from here. So now note, these pigs will show up because old rich white people will call them and do something, but think about the umpteen thousand. This is directly related to my stalker. It's hard to explain in a moment, but they won't do shit about a domestic terror cell operating with impunity in their jurisdiction. They don't give a fuck about the stalking shit. They don't give a fuck about Matthew Richard Crowell and the Troll Brigade Mafia and the fact he's a repeat sex offender. Like, I've been in court with him, standing next to him in his presence, and he admitted to the judge that it was his stepson. And it was his stepson was 6 years old at the time. He was using him as a fuck doll, continuous sexual assault on a minor. And he built a group called the Troll Brigade Mafia, which targets disabled people to torture for entertainment purposes. And there's a collection of people in there that do this type of activity to many people, like Lou Stefano and Robert Smith, who's Gardner Earth guy, and Anderson Henderson, Lorraine Morris, who's the wife of Pig. All these people are serious bullies that made a terror cell. They called the Troll Brigade Mafia, and they've spent over half a decade on me, and there are many other victims, especially like Lou Stefano. Other victims have come forward and said he's been on me for years. He's just these sex offenders, child fuckers, like torturing disabled people as much as they like fucking kids. So I got to deal with that every day. I had a restraining order. The Troll Brigade Mafia was constructed during the time of the restraining order. Cops don't give a fuck. I'm down here in Orange County, which is where Matthew Crowell, a pedophile, had his shot for the first 3 or 4 years of this scenario. Didn't do shit about his ass in Santa Ana at 2222 East 1st Street in the crack hotel that was razed to the ground. I don't give a shit about that. You know, I've received perverted messages, impersonation, and there's this larceny law about interfering with digital access. That's today. Just today, there are 3 arrestable offenses conducted by this repeat offender child molester in the domestic terror cell he commands, and they don't give a flying fuck. But then he's going to show up and bother me here at 7-Eleven because some rich old white person decided to be a bitch. Okay. Fortunately, I know how to handle my shit. And I ain't no reason to respect a nigga like that because, like I said, they've had half of a decade. This is mid-2020, 2015, or it's been more than half a decade. So fuck this nigga. I ain't fucking scared. Like what? And by the way, you notice you don't say a fucking word about me sitting there vaping, which would also be illogical because if you suspect I'm about to pop off and whack a bitch, you probably want me to fucking smoke some weed, which I'm gonna do right the fuck. Yeah, I'll fucking shit. There's no way to get a good take out of that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna turn the fuck his ass anyway. I want to turn the radio back on. I was listening to something. You gotta multitask when you're poor. Dude, the dude in here was saying like, oh, we should have tables and chairs out here and shit. The building's casting a shadow. Like, I'm good. Like, this is a good spot to sit, but it's a little ghetto having to sit off to the side. Whatever. Fucking lunch, power. I'm good.